God, who could have imagined that a Spider-Man universe with exactly 0 minutes of any Spider-Man appearing across 6 feature-length films would have failed? You know, when you put it like that.
So you just figure that out now?
Aaron Taylor Johnson really likes to kick ass in superhero movies, and he's now become the very kind of character that the kick-ass films would have made fun of, which is a depressing career trajectory. I like the guy, but there is a reason why he was shot out of the MCU, literally riddled with bullets. And it's because we don't really need another I'm so cool, super dangerous, almost flawless white guy superhero right now. Like, though I will say that after playing Quicksilver, he either learned how to dodge bullets or Kraven is bulletproof. After watching his entire film, I honestly have no idea which. Imagine in 2024, after a string of failures, saying, look, I know we've not had a lot of success turning these Spider-Man characters from villains into heroes, but hear me out. What if we took the Russian guy who wears fur and refers to himself as a predator and made him a hero? I mean, I swear to God, if I have to hear Aaron Taylor Johnson say, I hunt people one more fucking time, like, the entire thing is, oh yeah, it's very unique because he's a vigilante that hunts bad guys down. Have you ever read a fucking comic book? So the Hunter is an urban myth to criminals to tell your criminal friends before you tuck them into bed at night. I don't know. And he's been operating for 16 years. Kraven's been doing this for 16 years. He walks into an elevator and tells a guy, I hunt people, for no reason. He gets caught on security camera. He goes into the most secure places in the world, which all have security cameras. We never once see him taking out or turning off a security camera. How has it taken 16 years for them to figure out who this guy is? Like, oh my goodness. But don't focus on his secret identity though, because that's not the important part. The important part is his impressive power set, which... His power set consists of... Well, there was a drop of lion blood. Ancient holy African water thing. I'm not completely sure. I feel like his superpower might be lion HIV. He acts like an animal, he's got the strength of a lion, runs faster than a cheetah, climbs like a monkey. There's no monkey in this film, I don't know where he learned that. He's friends with a bison and... Jesus, I'm so unclear on the power set, honestly. Anyway, so he has this brother who he left behind years ago and who is becoming more evil and twisted and gaining his own set of power. Oh. Sorry, that's the script for Morbius. Oh, no, it's this one, yeah. There's also, honestly, just so many more questions. Russell Crowe, why this scarf? How was the Russian accent so bad? You know, the Rhino, just any of that. The Foreigner. Oh, the Foreigner is this guy who, he's called the Foreigner because he doesn't belong anywhere. He tells someone before he kills them that that's why he's called that. He also, his powers are, he takes off his glasses and then he counts to 3 and he can teleport or something. You know, I honestly have no idea what his powers are either or how they work. No, I don't know how anybody's powers in this film work. This film is just one big... Are you sure about that moment? Like, I wouldn't have kept almost any decision from this. I feel like after this and Madam Web releasing in the same year, they must by now have found the mole from Marvel Studios that's working amongst them. The guy who suggested he says Kraven, with a K, is sus. Okay? It's honestly... It's honestly not as bad as, like, Morbius or Madam Web, in my opinion. It's still pretty atrocious, though. I'm giving This Was Not the Film I Was Kraven 1.5 stars. I wish that because they knew this film was going to fail, they knew the entire universe was going to fail, I wish that just once they'd thrown in him saying, like, it's Kraven time or something, you know? They could have done that. Could you just, work with me here? Subscribe if you like hunting people.